Iggy Pop, le parrain des punks, le king du rock nihiliste et autodestructeur, l'iguane lascif, réceptacle des fantasmes rock'n'rolliens les plus extrêmes de plusieurs générations. Les Stooges en 67 à Détroit, la rencontre avec Bowie en 73, les albums historiques en 76-77 et le silence dès 83. Tout au long de ce parcours, l'héros, la coke, le speed et l'alcool. Iggy a tout vu, tout vaincu et il nous est revenu.
Who's Iggy Pop in 1986?
Well, here he is. Same guy. Same guy, just sober.
Sober?
Sober, real sober, yeah.
Did you have to sober up?
Sure, yeah. I was running out of gas.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me, what was happening?
Well, just getting bored doing the same old stuff, you know, fucking the same old girls and taking the same old drugs. So I got tired of it and just, I thought, well, why am I really in this in the first place? And the reason I was really in it was to try to create a type of music that could explode me like a rocket out of the type of life that was planned for me as a sort of an American middle-class person.
You're a danger, little stranger, and I'll fill you with peace. Give me a danger, little stranger, and I'll kill your police. There's nothing in my dreams, just some ugly memories.
So who was Iggy Pop when he began in the 60s?
That's your job. That's people like you talk about things like that. My job is just to do things. I act, you react.
Just a pair of glassy eyes. Raise my feelings one more time. I'll be looking to die a little later. Swear you're gonna feel my hand.
What did you do during all these years of silence?
Well, I cleaned up around the house. I went to the store and bought my own vegetables, selected my own fish, helped my wife with the cooking, learned how to try to get along with the landlady. I learned how to do things legally instead of illegally. Drive the car, but with a license. Go to the bank, but with a bank account. Things like that. Learned how to be sober and how to work straight. The show I do tonight will be the first show I've ever done in Europe without being on drugs or alcohol.
That's a premiere, right?
That's a premiere in a way, yes. Yeah.
Bowie, Iggy, drôle d'histoire d'amour, le playboy et le bouffon, le permanenté platiné et le punk destroy plus noir que noir. Bowie a sauvé Iggy de l'enfer de la drogue et des impôts, de Raw Power en 73 à Bla Bla Bla, son dernier album sorti fin 86. 13 ans d'amitié qui finissent par porter chance au plus loser des deux.
Basically, he's the only person from the accepted world who has any understanding of what I'm doing, and probably the only rock and roll collaborator I've had who understands me on an intellectual level. So I can communicate with him on a level that's not kind of like, hey man, like can't you play it a little harder? You know, let's fucking the street, man, you know. He has a little more to offer than that.
Little stranger,
Why the title Blah Blah Blah?
It just refers, it's like a way of saying that I disrespect the things that the media and the world in general are saying to me. It's like, it's a very polite way of saying fuck you. But really polite.
Is it named easy to have Iggy Pop after all these years, Iggy and Pop?
Oh, it's a very good name. Don't smirk at me when you say my name. It's a good, okay, it's a good name. Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm really proud.
What's the pop part in you?
Well, it's just my last name. It's the part from the waist down. It just means, it refers to pop in the sense of surprise. It means pop in the sense of energy, and it means pop in the sense of trying to communicate instead of, I mean, I don't work at a museum. I'm talking to the man on the street, and that involves commercial culture. So it means having an involvement in pop culture.
And what's the iguana in you, the Iggy in you?
Well, that would be more the lascivious, voluptuous animal who likes to lie in the sun and get fucked.
Keep on moving wild, keep on swinging, baby, I'm a real wild